Have you ever wondered if God has paid you a visit? This question has intrigued many of us, sparking curiosity and wonder. In the Christian faith, the concept of God's visit is deeply significant. It's a profound, life-changing experience, a divine intervention that can shape our lives in ways we never imagined. But how do we know if God has visited us? What are the signs we should look out for? In this enlightening journey, we'll explore 7 signs that might suggest God has visited you. These signs are not just random occurrences, but meaningful experiences that resonate with the spiritual essence of our lives. From the peace that surpasses understanding to unexplainable miracles, a shift in your life's direction, and more, we'll delve into each one of them in detail. So are you ready to unravel these divine mysteries? But before that, are you ready to discover the key to transforming your prayers into powerful conversations with the divine? The Divine Dialogue offers you a unique pathway to not just speak, but to listen and receive clear guidance in return. Curious to learn more? The journey to a deeper spiritual connection begins with a single click. I'll leave a link in the description below this video to open your gateway to a whole new level of divine conversation. Now, let's dive into these 7 signs to see if God has paid you a visit. The first sign is experiencing a peace that surpasses understanding. Imagine, if you will, a man named John. John's life is akin to a turbulent sea, filled with towering waves of stress, worry, and uncertainty. Despite the chaos swirling around him, John finds himself enveloped in a sense of peace, a tranquility that defies the tumult of his circumstances. It's as if he's in the eye of a hurricane, where everything is calm and quiet. He can't explain it, but he feels an unshakable serenity within him, a peace that is beyond his comprehension. This, my friends, is a sign of God's presence. It's a divine peace that transcends all understanding, bestowed upon us in the midst of our trials and tribulations. It's a quiet reassurance from God, whispering to us that He is with us, guiding and comforting us through our storms. So, if you ever find peace amidst chaos, know that it's a sign of God's visit. The second sign is witnessing unexplainable miracles. Imagine this. You're at the doctor's office facing a severe diagnosis. You've been told that there's no hope, but you hold on to your faith. Days turn into weeks and weeks into months, and against all odds, you're healed. This is a perfect example of an unexplainable miracle. Miracles are extraordinary events that surpass all known human or natural powers and are attributed to a divine agency. They defy logic, they defy science, and they defy all odds. They are beyond human comprehension, but they are not beyond God. God is in the business of performing miracles, of making the impossible possible. When you experience a miracle, it's not just an event that defies explanation, it's a sign of God's presence. It's God's way of saying, I am here with you. Remember, miracles are divine interventions, signs of God's visit. The third sign is a sudden shift in the direction of your life. Imagine you're like John, a man who's been stuck in a rut for years, with the same job, the same routine, and the same disappointments. Then, out of the blue, an opportunity comes knocking. It's unexpected, it's challenging, but it's also a chance for John to break free from his mundane routine. John takes the leap, and his life transforms in ways he never could have predicted. This shift is more than just luck or coincidence. It's a radical change that brings joy, fulfillment, and purpose into his life. It's as if a divine hand has reached down and rerouted his path, leading him towards a brighter future. Remember, God often works in mysterious ways, and these sudden positive shifts in our life's direction could be His way of showing His presence. A sudden positive turn in your life's direction could be a sign of God's visit. The last 4 signs are divine protection, answered prayers, spiritual growth, and unusual blessings. Let's begin with divine protection. Picture this. You're driving home late at night, the roads are slick with rain, and suddenly you lose control of your car, yet miraculously, you're able to regain control just in time to avoid a catastrophic accident. You can't explain it, but you feel a sense of peace and safety. That, my friends, is divine protection. It's that inexplicable force that keeps you safe in moments of danger, that shield that guards you when you're vulnerable. Next, we talk about answered prayers. We've all had moments where we've prayed fervently for something, whether it be a loved one's health, a job opportunity, or a sign to guide us. And sometimes, those prayers are answered in the most extraordinary ways. It could be a phone call with good news, an unexpected opportunity, or a chance meeting that brings about a significant change. These are the moments when you know that God has heard your prayers and responded. Moving on to spiritual growth. This is often a more subtle sign, but no less important. It's when you find yourself becoming more patient, more forgiving, more loving. It's when you start to see the world with a more compassionate lens. It's the transformation within you that makes you a better person, a stronger believer, a more faithful follower. Finally, unusual blessings. These are the unexpected gifts that come into our lives. Perhaps it's a promotion you didn't see coming, a relationship that brings you immense joy, or an opportunity that takes you on a journey you never thought possible. These blessings remind us that God's plans for us are far greater than our own. These signs serve as reminders of God's presence and intervention in our lives. So, the next time you experience one of these signs, take a moment to acknowledge it as a visitation from God, a testament to His love and guidance in your life. In conclusion, God's visit can manifest in various ways. We've journeyed through 7 signs that might suggest His presence in your life. When you experience a peace that surpasses understanding, it could be a sign of His divine touch. Unexplainable miracles, too, are often a testament to His presence. A sudden shift in the direction of your life can also be a sign of His guiding hand. The final 4 signs we discussed, divine protection, answered prayers, spiritual growth, and unusual blessings, are all potent indicators of His visitation. They are reminders of His constant love and care for us. Recognizing these signs in our daily lives is not just about acknowledging His presence, but also about understanding His message to us. So stay open, stay aware, and keep looking for these signs. Remember, God works in mysterious ways, His wonders to perform. Now imagine a world where every prayer feels like a direct conversation with the universe. The divine dialogue can make that a reality. This groundbreaking approach is changing lives by turning prayers into powerful dialogues. If you're seeking answers, clarity, or just a deeper connection with the divine, your search ends here. Click the link in the description below this video to start your journey with the divine dialogue and experience the power of true spiritual communication. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to leave a comment below letting me know what you think.